Well, first off, I guess, sorry for the terrible lighting. I am probably quite clearly still in my bedroom. It is quite late in the day. It is 11:30 in the morning. So, whoops. And a second whoops. It's a week since I last ran. I have done sports in between, as I always do. But, yeah, that's too long a break, particularly when I needed to maintain my fitness because I really do not want to do week 4. And so week 4 is the usual 5-minute warm-up walk. That's absolutely buzzing, that's fine. Then straight into 3 minutes of running, 90-second break to get my breath, then 5 minutes of running. Never in my entire life have I been running and thought, I can do this for 5 minutes. I can do this for longer than the duration of the average song. And then it's a 2.5-minute break to get my breath, if I'm conscious. If I fainted, I will at least be breathing on my own, so that's a positive. Then it repeats. It's another 3 minute, then 90-second break, then a finish on a 5-minute walk, then the usual 5-minute cool down walk. Sorry, finish on a 5-minute run, then the usual 5-minute walk. Just nothing about me wants to do this. Well, I do. I want to finish it. I think it'd be such a great achievement if I did all these runs. I just can't see it happening. But I think it's too big a leap. I think they didn't think it through properly. So 9 minutes to 16 minutes. I think there's not enough increment there. Maybe I'm wrong. I haven't done the run yet. It would be great if I'm wrong for once. Only for once. I can't handle being wrong too often. I am a woman. I guess the only way to be sure is to get out there. I've had my breakfast, I've had beans and eggs, and I've just had a Snickers for energy. The only way I'll know is if I go. So I guess I'll go. No. Not loving this at all. I've done my first run, and it's just pain. And someone set a fire around here because I've just been breathing in smoke. Anyway, just 13 minutes to go. I cannot believe it. I've just ran for 5 minutes. I didn't stop. I was going slow, but I'm not very good at running. Of course I'm going slow. I'm honestly amazed. I didn't think I could do one 5-minute run, so if I can do both of them, go me, superhuman. It's such a great feeling, honestly, because running is my Achilles heel, and it is hurting my heel a bit, actually. Keep it going. You may not believe it, but I did all of the running. I'm so proud of myself. Like, genuinely, really, like, my brain's going, oh my god, Zoe, good going. Whose body are you in? Because this isn't you. According to the app, I'm doing more running than walking now, which is great. Though I'm not sure it's true because the walk home took me a while. So we've got, how do you feel after week 4, run 1? And you know what? I'm going to give it that really happy face because I'm honestly just so pleased with myself. Go me. Didn't think that was possible ever. And now 16 minutes of running. I'm drenched in sweat and I think I'm bright red. You'll obviously know if I'm bright red. And I am lying down and I don't plan on getting up for a while. But I'm chuffed. Honestly. It's such a good feeling. It's working, I'm getting fitter and I'm putting the effort in. And I was exhausted, but I kept going. Because there were some old people there and it's always embarrassing when you have to give up and you can't get past old people. Like, no offence, but you know, I'm young, I shouldn't be this bad. Man, it's like if I can do it, anyone can do it. Like, I cannot stress how much I hate running. Well, I hate it less now. And how bad I was at it. I'd just avoid it like the plague. Like, it always struck me in like disaster movies and horror movies when people are running. I wouldn't get away. I'd be like 5 seconds and caught, out the film, out the scenario, gone. now I just got to keep this up and actually commit to it for 2 more days, then week 5, and then maybe I actually will run for 30 minutes. I'm starting to have faith in it now. I've somehow lost my GoPro, so I'm filming this with my phone. So I'm up way too late. It's like 12:30. I was out at hockey last night. I didn't get back till like 12:30 in the morning, and I like sleep. So I've wasted half my Saturday, and it's windy and it's raining, so I've got to force myself out there. Also, I haven't ran since Monday, and as mentioned, it is Saturday. I am so bad at sticking to a schedule. Also, if you know, I think my skin's getting less blotchy. I think my skincare routine is finally setting in. Though you might be watching it going, no it isn't, you idiot, you look terrible. So, gonna hit the road, see if I'm feeling fit and healthy or if I'm just exhausted from yesterday, because hockey sessions just take it out of me. I'll probably upload a video of those at some point to keep this a really sporty channel. Alright, let's get pounding the pavement. Okay, unexpected problems. This cat has come in. I do know this cat, I think she's a stray, but she is absolutely freezing and I'll feel bad because, yeah, it is raining and she is soaking wet. You can't really tell by looking at her though. What has the bigger endorphin rush? Helping a cat stay warm and safe or going for a run? A minute is so long when you're running and so short when you're resting. I can't do this last 5 minutes. I'm barely alive. I can't do it. I'm having a heart attack. I actually did it. Man, maybe it's okay that I left the cat alone on the street. She'll probably be there when I get back. I've had enough of really old runners making me look terrible. Determined to finish this. But I'm taking 2 long breaks. And maybe I'm just not pushing myself, but I keep going to the end, which improves your fitness. As you can see, bathed in sweat, some of that sun cream because I'm really trying to look after my skin at the moment. Yeah, I can't believe I got all the runs done. And just how much longer, because the app tells you how much longer you've got. These aren't plugged in, these were plugged into my phone, but I've taken them out. Anyway, maybe if I look at the camera. Yeah, a minute when he says you've got a minute of running left feels like 10 years. And when he says, oh, you've got 90 seconds of walking, that's gone. It was so painful. But it's on me because I'm not keeping up with the schedule. I think, well, I've got other sports, so I'll just do them and then I'll go running when I should be saying, well, I'll run in the morning and then I'll go to my other commitments, because hockey is not the same. I don't think it's working the same muscle groups. Basically what it's doing is it's toning my bum, which is nice. I like that. I appreciate that. Thank you, ice hockey. You are wonderful. But it's not really, I need fitness to get the hockey up, because my fitness just isn't going anywhere unless I push through and I'm determined to do the running. But I need to work on my technique because my back hurts and my knee hurts. Only my right knee, but it's like my kneecap is jabbing into a muscle. It's pretty awful. And I just want to be better. I'm determined to do this. So then I can be better at everything. I can take over the world. I can basically be your god. Anywho, the first 3-minute run felt like they'd switched things up on me and it was a 5-minute run. And next week, I believe it mixes things up. Like, it's not a set routine of these are your runs every day. It's you get longer runs every day until you go in. I just can't cope. It's kind of exciting to see if I can do it, and kind of I'm really pessimistic and saying I definitely can't do that because I haven't been keeping up. I've been relying on other things. But something key to point out, because I do rugby, obviously, that's like my litmus test of how much everything's working. So we were doing touch and pass because of social distancing regulations and everything. And when I was doing the runs, because I'm on the wing, wasn't tired by the time I got there, and honestly I was so unfit. Just running as fast as I could for 5 seconds would exhaust me. But now I'm pretty good. Now I can keep going all session. It's just like certain exercises that involve me to be flexible, not very good at those. I'm just really out of shape and trying to get on top of it before I'm 45 and it's too late. I probably look 45 right now, but I promise I'm a lot younger than that. All right, last day of week 4. And it has taken me over a week. I am so terrible. But I think I can't even remember last time I did the run. Like Friday, maybe? I don't know. It might have been Saturday? Genuinely, absolutely not a clue. Let's say Saturday. I'll see when I check the footage I've got on my phone. It'll give me the date, right? So it's wet and windy. And I'm just not feeling it. But I'm never feeling it, am I? I quite obviously hate running. Like, every time I'm just like, I hate running. Then I get back and I'm like, oh, running's great. I'm so good at it. It is the best. It's the way to get fit. You should all run. I think I'm worried about week 5 because week 5 isn't as consistent. But if I don't get it done, I'll never get better, which I also always say. But something I don't always say, it is before 10 o'clock in the morning. You can't tell. It's 9:30 in the morning. But the clocks did just go back, so maybe my body clock thinks it's 10:30. So I think it's the first time I've run before 10 a.m. How bad is that? Because I run when I get out of bed. Oh dear, I'm a terrible, terrible person. One run in and my break's about to end, but my self-esteem's not high because the button on my shorts just popped open. Slipping about all over the place. That first 5-minute run was hard. There was another oncoming runner, and meters ahead of me, they stood to the side so I could pass. So I had to speed up to look competent, and yeah, that was very difficult because I was going at what I thought was full pace. Oh dear, 2 more runs left. I can do this. It's not too bad today. Soft landings on my feet, and the wind's not as bad as it sounded from inside the house. And it stopped raining for a little while. Done. Glad to see the back of that. I feel so good after that, honestly. Exactly what I needed, I guess, this morning. I've got stuff to do today, and it is still the morning. It's only 10:20. I'm doing really well. So I think I'll give it a smiley face on the app when it loads. Yeah, wait this run. I'll give it a smiley face. I won't give it the really excited face. And I should run on Thursday. And let's see what I've got in store. Warm-up walk, always 5 minutes, I think. Run for 5, I know I can do that. Walk for 3, run for 5, walk 3. So it's actually 15 minutes of running, where I've been doing 16. So it's actually, it should be easier, but I know it won't, because it's longer runs each time. Yeah, and see, then week 5 run 2 is 8 minutes. 5-minute break, 8 minutes. So that's back to 16, but that's really long running. And I'm really interested to see if I can do it. I'd be so excited if I can do it. But that's ridiculous, running for 20 minutes straight. Week 5 is going to be torture. But it's building you up to being able to do them consistently, isn't it? Honestly, I'm just pumped that week 4, even with 2 long breaks in between runs, went well. Go me, what a legend. Oh man, I'm just so happy. Now I've got to clean my face because I put SPF on for that weather. But you got to look after your skin, ain't you? Well, in the shower, get some food in me so I can feel human again, then to run some errands. Anyway, signing off for now to edit this and send it out to the world, you lucky things. All right. See ya. Peace.